Alright, nerds. Forgot to put a video out yesterday, so we're going to go over the Mario Kart 8 tricks today. It's been a while since I played, so we'll see how this goes. But DK Jungle, not very memorable, but I don't remember having any issues with it. Pretty fun. The environment is nice, so we'll just put it at B tier. Music Park, we'll put that at A tier. I think it's cool, you know, like all the sound effects and stuff that happen as you're going through, but other than that, not very memorable, so it's whatever. Piranha Plant Slide, I can't remember anything about it, like at all, so we're gonna put it in C tier. Bone Dry Dunes, we'll put it B tier. Really like the hue. Makes it stand out from the rest of the courses, or tracks, I guess you should say. Not a lot have that like overlay with the color saturation, so that's pretty cool. Bowser's Castle, that's an S tier. It's always a classic, no matter what kind of rendition. You just can't go wrong. Cloud Top Cruise, I'm gonna put in C. I don't really like it that much from what I remember. It's just like too bouncy, if that makes sense. So yeah, Dolphin Shoals, same thing as Piranha Plant Slide. I don't remember anything about it. That's all. So Cheap Cheap Beach, we'll put in B tier. It's very pleasant, but you know, really like those, like, I don't know, it's super colorful. You're at the beach, there's fish jumping around, you can see a lighthouse. It's pretty fun. Tick-Tock Clock, I actually like that one a lot. The whole clock gimmick, super fun, nothing crazy. Wario Stadium, that's going into Voodoo. It's always fun, you know, makes you feel like you're doing like some what is it, like some motocross dirt bike stuff. So really like that. It's like you're in an actual arena and there's like an actual crowd cheering you on and stuff. That's always fun. Electrodome, that's also going into Voodoo tier. Like the techno theme, and like the soundtrack is great. And like the trail of light that you leave behind on like some of your in certain areas, it's just fun. Mario Circuit, it's just, you know, it's super simple, gets you into the game, you know. Pretty sure it's the one that's advertised like on the cover of the game and whatnot, but whatever. Dry Desert, we'll put it here. I remember it, but like I think there's like a little too many turns. I always get this one and Cheeseland mixed up. They're very similar to me, but I know one's cheese and one's a desert, but they both look like a desert to me, so it's whatever. Sherbertland, we'll put an A tier. I like the vibe of it, but it's not like anything super impressive. Mario Kart Stadium, we'll put that right with Mario Circuit. Seems very similar, but what can you do? Mario Circuit, we'll put in B tier. I hate how similar some of these names are. Makes it hard to like remember which one's which, but it's okay. You know, it's just very, very generic compared to like all these other levels that have their own kind of shtick going on. Mount Wario, that's going into Voodoo tier. You jump out of the plane or the helicopter or the balloon, whatever, at the top, and I like that it's not just 3 of the same laps. It's just split into 3 different sections. I think that makes it way more fun, honestly. Rainbow Road, that's Voodoo tier. It's like a love letter to the series. Um, yeah. Royal Raceway, that's going into S tier. I actually played Mario Kart 64 a lot compared to all the other ones until this one came out, so that one is a classic to me. Toad's Turnpike, it's alright. We'll put it at the top of B tier. If I think they toned it down, like the side traffic or whatever for this version, but in N64 version it was wild. You were constantly getting run over. So, kind of wish they kept the intensity of it, but whatever. I do not like Yoshi's Valley. It's awful. There's too many. It's too open, and like, it makes me angry. Rainbow Road. This one's fine. It's just not as good as the Nintendo 64 one, so we'll go A tier. Shy Guy Falls. It's just a classic B tier. Not a lot going on. The cavern aesthetic is cool, like the whole archaeology field, but whatever. Donut Plains. I think it's cool that they brought it from the SNES, but I never played it all the way back then. So it's just a lot of turns. So that's never as fun to me. Sunshine Airport, I don't remember anything about, so that's going to the bottom of C tier. Sweet Sweet Canyon. It's got the aesthetic carries it a lot, but other than that, I'm not too big on it. But I think I get more distracted just looking at all the desserts and stuff in the background. Thwomp Ruins, kind of same thing as Shy Guy Falls. It's got like that archaeology vibe to it, so it's fun. You know, like, I wonder if they would make like Lara Croft from Tomb Raider like a guest character or something, talking about all these temples and whatnot. Toad Harbor's extremely bland to me, so that will go about right here. Twisted Mansion, that is a voodoo tier. You know, Halloween, it's great. Water Park is actually low-key an S tier. It's super cool. They use that magnet to drive upside down, whatever you want to call it, but like they're using it for the water too, and like the water doesn't slow you down. So it's cool, you know. It really like shows off the Nintendo polish, as they say. Gribble Volcano, it's whatever. Not anything impressive to me. So there you go. Moo Meadows, that's classic. You got cows. Any racetrack with cows, that's got to go into A. Neo Bowser City, there's too many turns. They're too tight. I don't like it. It's not my kind of track. Dragon Driftway, do not like either. Baby Park, that's going to go to the bottom of C tier because it's too many laps and it's just a circle. There's nothing interesting going on. Alright, Animal Crossing, voodoo tier. It's too good. And the fact that the scenery changes constantly, oh, it's awesome. And like, it's a nice touch that you're like collecting bells instead of coins because it's Animal Crossing. I don't know. Super pleasant. A lot of stuff in the background going on. Big Blue, split into 3 different sections, constantly going fast. It's super fun. Excite Bike Arena. It's amazing. You know, it's similar to Wario Stadium, where I know it's just a circle, but you got like jumps and stuff, and like there's oil spills or whatever from the Excite Bike game. It keeps it fun. Alright, let's see here. Yoshi Circuit, I think is very boring. I do not like it. It's whatever. Super Bell Subway, it's not my kind of thing. So, we'll put it right here. I just don't remember liking it whatsoever. Ribbon Road, we'll put at the end of B tier. It's okay, but it's definitely outclassed by everything above it. Hyrule Circuit, it's good, but like that one super turny section, like before your new lap, I don't like it. I feel like I always mess it up, and I know that might be just a Mia problem, but like other than that, it's really cool. So we'll put it right under Toad's Turnpike. Ice Outpost. We'll put right here. It's cool, but it doesn't. The aesthetic, it feels like too warm for an ice level. Like it's not hitting the peak of Sherbert Land, so whatever. Mute City, pretty good. Super fun, super fast paced, just like Big Blue, but it's just the same 3 laps. It's not split into 3 different sections. So, Rainbow Road, still an A tier, but I think it's the weakest of the Rainbow Roads in here. Wildwoods, the aesthetic is really cool. Super fun, pretty fast paced. I feel like that one never lasts long enough, but I'm not really complaining because it's just super enjoyable. Warriors Gold Mine, we'll put an A tier somewhere. Oh, excuse me, I just got the hiccups. Yeah, we'll put it right above Sherbert Land. It's fun. Actually, I'm gonna bring Mute City up too. Yeah, it's cool. I don't really got much to say other than that. Like, it's like the only like Western vibe. I don't have any of like the extra DLC or whatever. So, yeah, just want to do a quick video of something because I forgot to put one out yesterday. So, there you go, nerds.